What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, G's and gents, peeps and cronies? Welcome to the Professor Goodfeels show, and I'm Professor Goodfeels. As you all know, I hope y'all doing well, taking care of yourself, enjoying life, and staying slick like hair grease, y'all. It's a damn good day. If not, you go make it one. Let me tell y'all something that I learned, man. If it's one thing, this whole thing, this pandemic, however you want to say and pronounce it, that I've learned is just fear is a motherfucker. Addiction is a motherfucker. And the one thing that I think people are mostly fearful of, and the one thing that they're mostly addicted to, is the way they're perceived by other people, how they look to other people, what other people think about them. And if you don't believe me, one of the popular tests that I like to do, that I would like to propose, is just go into any establishment, pretty much like a Walmart or something like that. Just test this out, but don't wear a mask. Don't wear one at all. Just go in there and see what you look like sticking out. See what you look like and feel the energy and vibration of other people. You know what I'm saying? You can feel that kind of shift towards someone who's, oh man, have you been vaccinated? Have you had your this and that and all that good stuff or whatever? And all this other stuff. You can feel how the vibration is when it comes down to it. You can feel that they view you as someone either lesser than, someone odd, someone weird, someone strange, or so on and so forth. They will literally do that to you. And people are addicted to this, to the idea of how someone perceives them. And the thing about it is, though, within yourself, you know how you authentically are. I had to reprogram myself and get myself out of that kind of habit a little bit, because I come from people who care about more of what they look like on the outside to who they are authentically on the inside. So that was trained to me as I was a kid. A lot of this stuff is trained into us as we're children, because we see our heroes, our cartoons and stuff like that, like Avengers, like whatever, just typical Cartoon Network cartoons, Disney, and all that other stuff, whatever. A lot of them imprint the idea of putting someone else's opinion above yours, but they do it in a way that a lot of times children aren't going to be privy to. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the times the children are just going to be amazed and just enamored by the idea of, okay, damn, I'm watching Mickey Mouse, I'm watching all this other stuff or whatever. That's how I was. I love my cartoons. But now that I'm older, I'm more aware and I'm more understanding. You know what I'm saying? I'm more connected within myself. I realize that, okay, this is what this was actually subconsciously trying to get me to understand is, okay, follow this particular crowd. Do this because someone told you to do it. You know what I'm saying? Be like this because they're doing it this way. Live this life because someone else told you to, and you're programmed to believe they know better than you. No one would ever know better than me about myself. That's true, 100%. And when it's coming to this whole fear thing and stuff like that, when it's the shame part about it, is just like, when you look like the odd one out, it can be scary. It's you feel like you're isolated. You feel like you alone. You feel like nobody really rock with you like that. And in turn, some people, they change who they authentically are, or ignore the truth of who they are in favor for the idea that someone would favor for them. You know what I'm saying? And that's what lead people to live lives that they don't like, that they're not happy with, and so on and so forth. Break that programming. I'm telling you as proof that it's possible, and it's still more of it that I'm still, what's the word I'm taking? I'm reprogramming within myself. You know what I'm saying? It's still more of it that I'm breaking down. So much stuff that I was taught as a kid that I grew up kind of living, and now I'm just like, okay, nah, this ain't for me. When you start doing this and following like a process of just realizing things and being truthful with yourself, and just like, damn, I really do care about what people think about me, or I did this wrong, and facing the harshness of your truths in your reality, you build a better relationship and a better connection with yourself. You begin to want to know more about who you authentically are. You begin to seek even a deeper truth, a deeper truth. Each level, it just keeps going more and more in depth. And that's what you begin to seek. And then you really feel the disconnection with a lot of people. But you can feel the authenticity within yourself, and when you feel that within yourself, suddenly other people will start to come around. Suddenly somebody gonna shoot you a message on Facebook like, hey, I want to look you up and stuff like that, because that true authentic energy, the truth of who you are, will attract people regardless of how many miles they are. Technology now just makes it a lot easier for them to find you. But be yourself, though. Be authentic. Don't let fear take away who you are. Don't let it distract you. Don't let it control you, manipulate you, because this is your life. This is your story. You owe it to yourself to live the life you want to live, and to be happy, and to be around people who multiply that happiness not diminishing. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video. As always, I thank all of y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all. Y'all stay smooth like butter, slick like hair grease, and fine like cream gravy. If you want to see more amazing quotes like the one I'm finna put at the end of this video, follow me on Instagram. I got over 1,000 quotes that I made on there, and all just kinds of good stuff for everybody in the whole family, y'all. Y'all stay smooth, man. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all forever.